Huggers, we're gonna play some games. Don't know why I went all Jack Black on you guys then, but you know, happens. Let's put this down here, right in the back. Get on here and click on this track. Hotel Road. Oh, there's a door there. Click to begin. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That is fucking bright. See, other streamers would have 2 monitors. Like me, I've got 1. I have to fucking mess around with it all. Taking its time to load. There we go. Login claim. Yeah. So what are the commission quests today? I know it seems mad, but I'm just going to go through it all just to make sure I got everything. There we go. 1 Primo Gem. Nice. Okay, what are my commissions today? Commission requests. A small step for Helicurls. Okay. The limitations of an adventurer. Emergency. Okay. Location. Blah 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 blah. Do. We gotta go there. Okay. No worries. Where actually are we in this game? Where are we? Oh, we're over here. We're like Pazunga. Expedition reward. Oh yeah, I forgot I did the expeditions. Right. Okay, let's go here first. I'll go that one. Blum 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 blum. Blum 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 blum. Rightio. Statue of the Seven. We got anything to give you? Let's find out. No. Okay. What's getting in it? Okay, where we gotta go that way. They're over there. Let's get them. I kind of want to like level up the other players I've got now, but at the same time, I really want to use the main character as well. So I don't know what to do. Oh, right. Let's get rid of these guys, and then we'll get rid of Shield guy. Okay, there we go. We got rid of you. Right, and then we do this, and we go, hello, I have fire arrows. Your shield is wood. You're a bit of a numpty, aren't you? Oh, you've been had, mate. How dare you do that to my magic woman? Oh, you got frickin' destroyed. There's reinforcements. Zappity zap zap. Oh yeah, yep. Exactly what you said, mate. And then we get our main character go slappity slap slap. Slappity slap slap. Do a little bit of a jump and skip over here, get some plants. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Diddly-diddly-doo-doo, diddly-diddly-doo. Let's have a look at this one then. Where's this one too? It's there. Okay, we can teleport right by here. Blow, 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 blow. Stay hydrated, motherfuckers. Right, okay, wee bit hyperactive. Oh, look at them. All blissfully unaware about what's gonna happen to them right now. I hear you like eating my sword. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? Well. Am I making stew? Oh. There we go. Water boy. There we go. There's some more pelodrums. Mosh, 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 mosh. Oh, radish. Oh, there's one up here. What's this one? Blum, 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 blum. Meh. Okay. This way. Oh, we can take them on first. There we go. was one of them machines. One of them machines. Okay. There we go. That's that one done. Blump, 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 blump. Blum, 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 blum. Oh yeah. Electric power. Blum, 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 blum. Let's really have a look at these. We mix them in. So let's have a look and see. Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on a minute. Got it here. Going on. Just going to switch logos. There we go. Oh. hell yeah, I got enough to do here right now.
Great. I feel much stronger. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay. What's this?
These woven dumps. Even the months that hardly ever comes here. Even though it's not so small and pretty, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place. It's survival of the fittest out here, like those super duper massive ones over there.
You
Oh, that's new. Hello.
Do not worry. The wolves are friends. You are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell it. You smell familiar.
We smell.
I smell like packs of colonials. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonia?
I
Oh.
my wolf pack. They
The Phantoms?
yes. They raised me. We live together.
So many
They are angry with me. I helped you expose their ambush.
Oh, don't worry. Grandma will get her friend and be strong.
No, no need. When knights try to help, wolves.
Don't be silly. Wait here. You won't.
Wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Don't worry. At least you did better than other night friend. The red burn girl. If she was here, whole mountains of fire. Can't catch even one of them. I must go. It's not safe. Careful.
Hello, you pretty girl.
Interesting. Right, okay.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I... Hi, Amber.
Oh. Okay, right. Give me a sec, guys. I will be back. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I need to go for a cigarette. Wake up. Rinse, cycle, repeat. asleep again. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh.
My memory is fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. Magic Matsukage? Remind me what color they are? Purple. Aren't we made of common cut? But that's not the point. You really... I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been in the past. The wolves never dared venture. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Wolf. If you have time, you can come and check out the city also.
Do 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 do. Blum 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 blum.
Look, up ahead. A wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trail's top. Not top. Bless you. Piece of cake. Oh, that's right. You attacked Springvale this morning. Springvale? That's crazy. It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances and we should head there soon. But first things first, I'll take a look.
We. Dun dun dun. Oh. Okay, let's go over here.
I heard that in Lille, they make a litter whose color looks nothing like Mondstadt wool fur, based on what the book says. Hair looks different look at this. Another one. What was that stuck to it? It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooky only places, so it's woven the wool from that area, yes. But this doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead. I'll go and speak to the villager.
How is your investigation? Yes, I see. So, Knights of Favonius,
From inspecting note, please remain calm. I will head to Wolverine to report
Okay.
to the Knights of Favonius.
good.
How rude!
In the meantime,
Please, don't hook.
You okay?
Yeah.
it's awful.
Okay.
Now that we're here, leave it to us.
And there we okay. Plump, 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 plump. And we're gonna go this way. That's another ghosty boy by there. Where you going, ghosty boy? Where you going? Show me the way. Is that where you're going, is it? No, no it's not. There we are. There it is. Let's go.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor.
Awesome.
So, you don't know each other after all?
No, this girl also burning.
This is starting to make sense. Correct. His name is Razor.
Is it a bird?
Oh, hello.
No, it's Boo Boo.
You alright, bud?
How's it going?
I'm alright, mate. I'm just playing some Genshin.
Hi, hi, hi.
It's good, man. I just battled a big wolf.
Yeah, I know. I'm still umming and ahhing about when I'm going to start it. I know it's one of those things that's going to overtake everything I want to do, and I don't need anything like that.
I don't know, like, because, like, I am going to start playing something else soon. Because, like, you know. But, you know.
Do you know what it looks like from the outside?
What?
Having not played. I know it's like right. It just reminds me of like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and that whole concept is so great to me that I know I'm just going to get sunk into it for ages. So.
Like, I got a ton of characters now. So, like, and it's just, yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, what's this thing do? Commence trial? What's this do? Oh shit, I didn't want to go against him. No, I didn't. Oh well, I guess I'm here now, might as well take him on.
Did you see anything?
Honestly, this game, like, I'm taking on this wolf god.
Wolf God.
Yeah, basically like this like wolf deity, and like he's solid. This is why it's handy when you got more than one person playing it, because you can do. It's not just you. Oh my god, no!
Well, how long does it take to get to that level 16 or whatever you said it was, so you can actually go online and co-op?
Depends how you do it. You could do it in a couple of hours if you just grind out the quests, right? Or if you do it like me and explore the map and take forever, then a while. But like after 12-hour stream, I was at the level where I had to be. You know what I mean? So.
Fair enough. Yeah, fuck starting that now.
Huh?
Said fuck starting that now. I'm about to start the stream, look, for an hour or so.
I don't blame you. What are you playing?
I'm just going to do VGC. I might have started Genshin, but I'm not just going to take that fucking long to get to where I need to be.
Like I said, it depends on what you do. I mean, like, because
Yeah, but ain't really gonna. It sounds like I'm not going to get that shit in an hour, like.
oh, you'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah, give me 2 seconds and we'll go live. Hey. Yo, GG's Master Trainers, and we're back with more VGC action for the second time tonight, with an improved Trick Room team, well, we hope. So yeah, we're running Parker instead of Kyogre, and we've dropped in DD4 Rungas because we want to put Prince to sleep, and then Glacial Landstone with fucking Cali Ice Cup, fucking right up. So yeah. Oh, we've also got Boo Boo in the background playing Genshin.
Yo.
Yeah, that's him. Hi.
Oh my god. And
When do you want to start Red Dead anyway, Boo Boo?
I can do whenever, man. Just pick a day you want to do it, and we'll do it on that day.
Indeed.
God, this wolf hits like a truck.
Have you heard all the rumours about Scarlet and Violet?
No.
So you know that Riddler who leaked like everything in riddles for Legends Arceus?
Yeah.
Well, he's done one for this now, and all he's got is like the like what's it called, Roman numeral fucking Latin thingy for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like with everything from the trailer, everything like there's a massive thing around that the new gimmick in the game is going to be that Pokemon get a temporary third type in or second type in if they've only got one.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's going to replace like the Dynamax and Mega Evolution. It'll only be like 3 turns. And like, there's people speculating that like you might only get like the defensive buffs from it instead of the offensive buffs, or vice versa, or something. You won't like. It won't be synonymous like full on. You know, like Charizard, if it gets Dragon, it won't necessarily get Dragon Stab, but it'll get Dragon Resistance. If you know what I mean.
What's the point? That's sounds like a really pointless point to do a third type.
It depends how they do it and what they do with it, but like nobody knows for sure if that's actually going to be the gimmick yet. Cool, so we have to see that.
Maybe if it's 3 things, maybe it'll be Mega Evolution, Dynamax, and Z moves. You never know.
Yeah, true.
That'd be nice. I gotta be honest, I'd be down for that. Be straight
That's a
up.
good point. You know what? I'm gonna start a tweet about that.
What?
Not a tweet. I'm gonna post it to fucking like YouTube on the videos. What if the 3 means all 3 fucking gimmicks? I haven't actually heard that one before. I like that one.
It's like people instantly jump on all
Imagine
these.
Dynamax in Mega, like a Charizard. You Dynamax it, then Mega Evolve it, and use his Z move in the same turn.
It would be sick if you did a Dynamax Mega Rayquaza. You wouldn't be able to use a Z move on it quite clearly. Actually, yeah, you would with a Mega Rayquaza because it doesn't need an item. So you could put a Z move on it. Oh my god, that'd be insane. That would be the only Pokemon that could do that, though. There's no way I am a high enough level to take on this thing.
So yeah, but everyone has this speculation that it's something to do with 3. And like, everyone's just like, because you know you got that big circle in the one city and it's got every typing around it. Everyone's saying it's got something to do with typings, and a new gimmick's got something to do with typings. Because apparently that thing is in like every major city. This typing circle chart thing.
Yeah.
So like, and now it's like this Magic 3's come out, but then people come out and go, well, it doesn't necessarily mean a 3rd typing because some Pokemon only get fucking 2 typings.
Yeah.
So they're gonna say that. So it could be, you know, like only certain Pokemon can Mega Evolve, only certain Pokemon can Dynamax. It might be only certain Pokemon get this 3rd type in, 2nd type in, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Like if they play their cards right, and I mean like what would be a really good thing is, for instance, you take this Master Quest anime series, right, and how loads of people have liked it, old fans, new fans, you know, ones that climb on rocks. You get the gist of like everything. Like,
Yeah.
there's Mega Evolution, there's the Dynamax, there's Z moves in it. Like, surely if that's what everyone's raving about because they like it, stick it in the fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, with Legends Arceus, they love the fact that Pokemon are following you. You can take them out or put them back in their Pokeballs. It's up to you whether they follow you. You know what I mean? And like that is sick. Like I like that. That means that they're not bound to be out all the time, or they can be. You know, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And if they go with that, I reckon that would work so much better. That's my own personal opinion on that, but you know, I mean,
That's wait and see. Nobody knows. We just know it has something to do with the number 3. That's all we know. Riddler hasn't said it's got anything to do with the typing stuff. He's just put out 3. So that could literally be referring to fucking anything. But still, many people, because of it is based on Spain, Portugal, and that borders France.
yeah.
Everyone's saying it's like Mega Evolution could have a tie-in because of that and whatnot.
Well, I personally, I think that like they kept Mega Evolution in with the Z moves. They kept, and I think that was a banging thing to do. But like they need to, like I said, like with VGC, you could keep it double format, but you could change it up so much with having like 3 different types of battles and all that stuff. Like Like you could have like they could bring back triple battles, and you could have triple battles with Megas, triple battles with Dynamax, triple battles with all,
It's
you know.
multi-battles.
Same as
multi-battles. Multi-battles are fun.
like I think that the multi battles, put all the double battles in, put the ones where you can just randomly puts you in. You know, like we played that one where we were in a team and somebody else was in a team. Stick all of them in. Like
Okay.
what are you losing if you put all of them in? You'll find out which one is the most preferred battling format, and it'll either work or it won't work. So what have you got to lose there? If you put it all in, you'll find out what people love, what people hate, and they will tell you. I mean, there's loads of gimmicks they could put back in it, like the Pokerathlon. You've got like the contests. Like loads of people loved the new contest format, and
It wouldn't surprise me if contests come back. I'm surprised they took them out.
I'm surprised they took a lot of things out, like the training, the fun training games, the little side games. I know because you don't have the DS screen, but you could. Oh, excuse me.
Well, they did bring back. They like replace it with like the cooking side game shit and things like that. And
Yeah.
Again.
Like,
I gotta be honest, like, although I haven't done many of them and I'm not like a huge, massive, fan of it and whatnot, like, they did put like the Drift Room side game in Legends Arceus and stuff,
yeah,
which is a nice little addition.
like things like that you could easily do, like with stats, like they did with that weird football game that was in the Gen 5, Gen 6 and Gen 7 to level up the stats of your Pokemon. Keep the bottle cap element into it as well. That was banging. There's loads of things they could put back into it, but the problem is they just want to focus on new stuff rather than keeping what people love in the Pokemon games, and it really does drive a lot of fans nuts. Because it's like, why come up with this awesome gimmick and then you're not allowed to use it? And I'm saying like by all means, let us use the new gimmick all throughout the game, and then in the post game we're allowed to go fucking nuts and use any gimmick we want. You know what I mean? And then like make it slightly harder with better teams in Pokemon League. And but it's like we said, it just does depend on what they're gonna do and what they want. Like Legend Arceus did surprise me. I'm not gonna lie about it. It surprised me a lot. I thought it was gonna be just meh, but no, it was actually pretty freaking good, to be fair to it. But yeah, well, not everyone's like amazed with like some of the games they've made. Like Gen 7 was good. It wasn't great. Don't get me wrong. No masterpiece. Like out of the Gen 6 and Gen 7 sort of generation, I would say that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are pretty good because of the post game is so large. You have so much more choice in the post game. I loved the remakes of Hoenn because there was just so much more content in them, like that they improved on. This is why I was really. That's why I found how lackluster freaking Brilliant Diamond and Pearl were. Like I thought, well, this is bollocks if you compare it to like literally the Gen 3 remakes. Gen 3 remakes, like they redid the post story. They made it they filled it full of content. They updated the Pokedex, the regional Pokedex, to what had been put in like in Gen 4. Like for instance with Dusknoir, he was now part of the Hoenn regional Dex.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's cool. Like that sort of stuff is awesome. But it's just a shame that Gen 4 remake was bunk compared to it. If you compare it to that then you know it was just a literally bog standard, slightly better DS game for the Switch.
But they didn't lie about it.
Oh yeah,
They did say it's a 1-for-1 remake.
but like I was just like I said, I couldn't believe it. Like I was just like, what is Game Freak thinking?
But then we did get Legends Arceus as a result. So
Oh yeah, Legends Arceus, but like that's what
tit for tat, like tit for tat, and then
that's what Gen 4 remake should have been. Legends Arceus, they should have been like that. Straight up. Like Game Freak know it. The fans know it.
I think with them releasing Scarlet and Violet then this year as well. I just don't. I think that's why they outsource it. Like we don't really care about it. We just know we gotta deliver one.
Like, which is a shame because like there was a lot of love for Gen 4 because people people love Gen 4. Don't get me wrong, it's not my favourite game. It's got a good lore and story behind it. Yeah.
It's one of the best regions. It's not one of the best storylines.
I don't know about regions, you see. I found the region really slow and clunky. Like don't get me wrong,
And there was a lot of back and forth.
like with the whole like the way the region is and how it looks, yeah, it was dynamic and different, and we weren't used to all the snow and the marsh and all that sort of stuff. That was cool, but still, like you know, I think Gen 6, that was a lot smaller than what it should have been. Gen 5, as much as like they tried to put as much in as they could with that game, like with 156 different new Pokemon, which was a good idea, and people did get a bit miffed because they couldn't use the old Pokemon straight away because they want you to experience this new region with new Pokemon. So I totally understand. I think that's how all Pokemon games should be played, if I'm honest.
I don't like that.
I mean, like, throw in a few, like originals, but I still think that, like, you should experience the new Pokemon, because otherwise you'll just use your favourites all the time. And that's why I also agree with why they keep Bank, or Pokemon Home now. They don't, program it to that game for a couple of months.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Because then you can't just, go through the game and overpower it. But,
It also helps the competitive scene, because you've got to use all the new Pokemon when it starts, and then they slowly release different things, and you're like, oh, nice. And then they release Pokemon Banking, like, oh, now we've got all these other Pokemon, and it just keeps competitive fresh, like.
Like I said, with the whole not all Pokemon are in
The
it.
game fresh, yeah, because technically you could restart the game then and have a completely different team.
Oh yeah. Like with regards to it, like Pokemon and how do I put this in weird? Like they I'm still a massive fan of Pokemon, but it's just a pain in the ass.
For me, like,
Yeah.
this is Gen 6, and I'm including Gen 6 in it. They've made a step in the right direction with every game they've released, except for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah.
But even Let's Go Pikachu, to an extent, was an upgrade. Like, you did have the fresh fabrics, you did have the walking Pokemon. Or you mean that on-screen Pokemon thing? Like, what's it called?
Oh, the walking
Yeah, I mean,
Pokemon, yeah.
No, not the following, the fact that they're live on screen, where you can see them.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, roaming Pokemon type thing.
Yeah, so there was quality of life. You could ride Pokemon to an extent in that. So there was upgrades in it. So every game has been a step up, except for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I think the thing I found weird.
None of them up until Legends Arceus have been a big enough step.
Nah. Like, there's like we said in so many times with this, it's unreal. Like how like they should have had Mega Evolutions in Gen 8. Should have been there. All the Pokemon should have been in it. They've had what, 3 years? By the first year you could have had easy enough put all of the Pokemon in by updates. You can have an update a month and put like literally like 40 in a month. Like all the coding for each Pokemon was in the game. All they had to do was do a model, and like I'm sorry, the biggest like games like
I agree with your point, but they've just come out and they said they're never doing it for a game again. It's disappointing, but
it's not disappointing. It just goes against the whole gotta catch them all Pokemon slogan. You it's ridiculous. Like I like personally, I really like the anime where like they've done the like, you know, where you go and you do these other battles, you know, around all different regions. That's sick. Like,
yeah, I agree. That's the eventual Pokemon MMO online game going there.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Like, could you imagine, like, not so much like Minecraft, although Pixelmon is kind of like how Legends Arceus kind of turned out, except you can't build your own base, if you think about it.
Yeah.
If they did get to a point where it's in like an open world in one region, and say if they have to, I don't know, go like 10 years in the future, so like they can update cities in each region and they can make it a little bit bigger, you know what I mean, so that the routes feel a bit more full. Like, if they could do that and you start off in this one region, you complete it, and then you have the option to go to another region, just release a different region like each certain few months, like kind of like Destiny 2, you know, where it's like these massive areas you have to explore. And like, I would be totally fine with that you're only allowed to take one Pokemon with you to the next area, and you're only allowed to use certain Pokemon of a certain level in that region. Like, they won't listen to you in that region until you got all the badges, sort of thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like that I wouldn't mind. Like, so that would make you come up with a different team when you play in that region that you've gone to. That would be sick. Even if they let you have a starter in each region, like, I wouldn't mind that. And if you could just go to whichever one, wicked. Like, you know, well, let's go to Hoenn. And it, like, not necessarily that you have to, like, you know, after you finish the main thing, you could go to one region. If you get tired of playing that region, like, you know, the badge wise, you can just go to a different one. Oh, I'm gonna go chill here for a bit and go from, like, you know. So ideally, you know, you got a steady.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever be like that. I don't think they'll release a game where you've got everything all at once.
If Pokemon gets it to another 25 years, I can see it happening then. When we're in our 50s, but it'll be there. That's when our game will be there. Maybe. God, can you imagine if we're still playing video games at the age of 50?
I hope I am.
Ah, me too. I do hope I am. Oh, bloody hell, when I'm 50, I'll have like 4 kids all grown up. Jesus. That's a scary thought, that is. When I'm 50, Seb will be 25. That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
Bloody 25. I'm like, alright, Bat, how's it going? I'm gonna quickly pop out for a fag a minute, mate. Alright, I'll be back now.
Yeah, no worries.
Right.
Right.
Yes, yes. Everything's on the page. Figure it out. So tiger, so maybe I was with it's finding this grass is really quite vulnerable.
Rah, 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 bloody rah. Surely we've taken the right ones now. Instant was a bit of a pest. Solid was a pest. Saying that every single one of those Pokemon offense. Hold him when you want that. Hold him when you want that. It's funny.
Okay, she's 35. You should have grandchildren.
Yo, 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 GG's got Shark. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, and you're a Pokemon fan too. Hopefully a VGC player. If you are, let me know what team you're running in the current format, man. It's my first time trying Cali Parky. I'm 1-1 with it at the moment. I did play really bad in the last match. Played really well in the first match, and we'll see how this one goes now. We should be able to get tricked.
Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme.
Because I was 6.
Right, here we go.
You want to know more?
Yeah, carry power trick room. So what set are you running with it?
What?
Are you running the exact same team, or like? Because I know a lot of people are running Dustclops over Mimikyu, or like, and maybe not Regieleki, because like, I'm not fond of Regieleki being in there. Like, Regieleki's got the sash because I don't like. You are running Dustclops, so you're running like yeah. So what do you think the advantages over running Dustclops for Mimikyu are? Because like, I find this team gets walled by Veldal quite easy. Yeah, mine's weakness carry, but I'm activating Shadow Sneak with Mimikyu as opposed to Dustclops, but. I Palkia is probably right, yeah. Yeah, Palkia is right, yeah. Because we drag it. Oh, it still won't drop fucking to get attack, but we'll Will-O-Wisp it now. Oh,
You are my outlook further.
alright then. Nice.
You're right.
I feel a little happy.
What's that? Wow, so why is the people
Matt Grim eating others. Chuck a Will-O-Wisp into Solgaleo.
you asked the guards they removed it.
I think that's the right call, yeah. I'm pretty sure anyway. Ah, so you're running helping hand on Dustclops. Right. I can see where that helps. Because up until literally these two games, I was running Kyogre instead of Palkia, but I was running Indeedee instead of the Amoonguss, and I did have a bit of success yesterday. I went like 8-4 with it.
You want to know about, in fact,
Oh, the only other problem is my Palkia isn't like 0 speed
tried game, so I couldn't.
at all. It's not max speed. It's far from max speed, but it's nowhere near 0 speed either. Will-O-Wisp, that's big.
Instead,
Ah, Lunberry,
correct.
dirty bastard.
Checked everywhere. Yes. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone.
You run Indeedee and Amoonguss.
Anyway, try and
So have you dropped Eliki for Amoonguss then? What do you run Eliki as well? But eating that is protected there. But we can flat out just go for that same play again here, can't we? I mean, he either removes eating at us, which he does. He'll still get damage off where he brings in. God, Grimmsnarl, that's not even effective. What a cunt. But we'll get a Will-O-Wisp off into Solgaleo, which is pretty good. The only way to cut his attack. Yeah, so what's your full 6? With items, if you don't mind. Don't worry about like EV spec and shit. And moves. I'm running... Am I running Life Orb? Yeah, I'm running Life Orb Party and not Illustrious. Yes, now we go... Like, Solgaleo is so much less of a threat now.
clear of the guard's patrol. Never anticipated I'd run a Dark Knight hero.
I want to take up Remy, if we can. We might swap out. No, I guess a dirty little effect though. Quite a bit of reflect, to be fair.
I don't know what concern that I've proven myself.
I wonder if I even kills with a brain.
I assume so. The nights are not comfortable at this level. It's not well. You must,
Nah,
above all,
maybe he's still here, but...
Oh, okay, what are we doing now?
Life Orb Party. You're running Pheromosa. No, I see. No, I was...
remember, don't tell a soul.
Is that Wolfie's team? Is it Wolfie's team? Because I was considering running Pheromosa. I felt like it's a bit too situational. But I suppose it's a really good endgame play if the one trick one runs out. It was Sash Dust, but no, Sash Pheromosa That's supposed to be like.
Oh, yes.
You give me Tiger Seeds, and move the Coldberry, and Cali Ice Blast. Kind of assessing, but nah, yeah. Right, what do we want to do here though? I mean, does he just swap straight back out again into Grimmy? Or do we just take out Grimmy? What do we what's happening with that? We've taken out Grimmy. Then we spatial round this slot. We fucking what Hallian. So like, what are your main leads with the team now? Because I'm finding like 9 times out of 10 to secure the win, I've got a lead among this Mimikyu. It was indeed Mimikyu. Like, it's so easy to set trick run. There's very little things, but bar like 2 mad sped fucking splat. Yeah, 2 massive spread moves. Mimikyu then like kind of slide everything. That was an awesome quick then. Spops and DD, yeah, same thing, yeah. Falcon Cal in the back, yeah. That like Incineroar's very situational whether you bring it or not. But the threat of having Incineroar on the team is always big. And you're not even running Incineroar, you run Pheromosa. I suppose that's situational as well. So we're gonna have to Hydro Pump now, and so we Hydro Pump you. And late kill line is set. It was not us. Poor dirty little bastard. If only we'd Hydro Pump that long. And Hydro Pump fucking Falcon. Oh, we might get rid of Falcon. That's a strike. We should survive that barrier, correct? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my god. Oh no, the Queen's gonna get Salt Layer anyway, isn't it? And that did huge damage on the Incineroar. These are not this. How's Palkia's health looking? I reckon we try and set Brick Room with Palkia, swap to Mimikyu. Try and keep Kali for an end game fucking Glacial Line, so I'm gonna fuck you up. Well, I may just fuck it. We'll wait and see now. Dynamite cannon. If that goes Palkia, we're kind of fucked. Oh, you smelly little bastard. I thought it would have gone. And we're still, yeah, but what can we even do, like? There's absolutely nothing we can do with this. Kali is broken. Kali, you set Kali up in the right position. Kali is broken. A lot of the times I max Kali, like in this team now. So like, it's either Kali or Palkia. 9 times out, it's either going to be Kali or Palkia. I suppose in this team now it's mostly going to be Palkia, but you know, weakness policy Cali is great. So we lose that one. We don't mind though. We're experimenting. But yeah, the other reason I liked NGD in there over Among Us, like I like the idea of sport. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like the idea of sport. But I like the idea of NGD one, it's got help in hand, and second of all, it takes away the sucker punches into the Cali, which are devastating. That's why I might actually go and put NGD back in there. You never seem to be able to get sport off. No. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with this for now. I'll give it 3 matches and then just fold.
You know, you're on about when you do eventually have a little go on this.
Yes.
At least when you do get to level 16, which, like I said, my one friend, Dan, he did it, he got level 16 within like 4 hours, 3 hours. Might have took me 12. But like, that's because he just did the quest. I explored.
Yeah. I like that though. If I get a big map, I run around every corner trying to find every cave and everything.
Yeah, and like it's just keeping like I said, I did like every. And now I'm doing loads of quests, and I've like leveled up like in the 20s now, pretty fast. But like once you get to 16, I can join your world and I can help you battle people like. So it's quite good.
Pure ice team. I'm against a pure ice team.
Nice.
No, it's not. Realised how like kind of weak my team is to ice. Yeah, it's definitely a Blizzard team, and I don't know if Mimikyu can do it. You might have to lead Incineroar Mimikyu, yeah. Hallie's gotta come. Alki is really bad, yeah. But then so's Reggie Energy or Among Us, so. How often are you gonna come up against a fucking mono ice like? Why do I play mono ice? I literally haven't played like a Hail team since like season 6. The fucking low run 9 tails come out with fucking Aurora there. Fuck off. Get on, man. Vanillux was broken back there. Or Vanilla, whichever one the fucking. Which one's the Edward Boo Boo?
What?
Ice cream Pokemon. Is it Vanillux? Is that
yeah, Vanillish, Vanillux, and Vanillite, don't it?
I'm from Wales in the UK. Oh, Britain. No, I'm Welsh. How about you, man? You got Jinx and Jellicent. Jinx can fake out, but we want to set Trick Room up. Do they want to set Trick Room up? I don't know if they do. I want to set Trick Room up, so fuck you. I'm actually going to Flare Blitz into the Jinx and try and set Trick Room. If they double Trick Room, I'm fucked. New York. Oh, nice. The Big Apple. Will-O-Wisp in my memory, that's fine. You've got Trick Room up. I reckon Jinx is sashed. Jellicent could be sashed. Jellicent doesn't scare me as much as Jinx. To be fair, I don't really know what I'm trying to do here because they're all fucking mental. I just use Thread Sap. Absolute bad, like. We still take James out anyway. Next we have. Now, Jason's quite creepy. Do you agree, Boo Boo?
What?
Like, Jellison is quite creepy.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed it had red eyes. I actually think Park and Charlie with the man was swine is okay here. I actually want a Will-O-Wisp with the man swine for a while. Make the man swine useless. Or if he's Dynamax in it as well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Like I've got Aussie followers, German followers, American followers, English followers, Welsh followers, Scottish follower. I got two. I forgot about Dylan. Waterspout. Yeah, go home. I'm gonna say, who are you, Jackson? You ain't no Kyogre. Num nums. Hot and shot. Wait. Great Callian. I think we have to Dynamax Callie in this one because Palkia is so much of a bad matchup into everything. Jellicent can Will-O-Wisp us now, can't it? But I think you've only had the one attack drop, isn't it? Can you? Nice. Yeah, so I fucked up yesterday on one of them. I should have like done a max hailstorm and I would have won the match and I didn't. However, I did get left with a Gastrodon and Shedinja earlier and I couldn't hit it. Like my Dynamax had gone. I did have Icy Wind, but I just yawned it and kept recovered and because I had full HP when it ended, I ended up having more HP so I won the match. It was great. I did have to take it at the time, but we want a Dynamax. What do we really want to do here? Do we want to set up Hail? No, we want to Max Break you, but you got it. You got it.
No one escapes my sight.
Yeah, this team's not too bad for it. So, like, I've got Mimikyu that hit it. I've got Mimikyu, Incineroar. Technically, this. Right, but obviously we have to get max scale. You know, I would have burned. Oh my god, max scale's right. Oh my god, he goes Mimikyu. Ah. We've heard you that much that you can't do nothing. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Why are you playing? That's not what I wanted to do. But now we can.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oh, you play on Showdown, do you? Yeah, you should definitely get a Switch. You can get on the proper rank ladder. I mean, I know like all the best players play on Showdown as well. Like, I don't play on Showdown too much, but I do every now and again when if I want to try a completely new type of team, I will take it on Showdown and have a few battles on. But
There's some toxic players though on Showdown though.
oh yeah, 100%. Such a good little thing though. In fairness, for competitive. Have we still got Ensign? I think we still got Ensign, haven't we? Did we bring Ensign? Or have we got Paldia in the back now? There we go. Quick dimensions became the normal. Oh, we got Ensign and Pal, so. Let's drop your attack a bit more. And Avalon as well. Avalon could be a pain. Could be a pain. Right. Then we just left with Avalon then, and I think we try and take Avalon out. I mean, we could fake out here, couldn't we? Fake out the Avalon because I don't think Manaswine's going to put anything with his fucking diminished stats now. Useless prehistoric elephant. So how's my chips to play Reggie out the Trick Room team? By giving it a focus, Sashi and Satan is purely for eval matchups. That is it. So my theory on it, although it doesn't always work, but it does sometimes work. Like if they lead Eval and I lead Regiality, yeah, I either go straight for a fucking Thunderbolt straight into the Eval to do big damage, or right, which is fine, because they'll either switch out and they'll nullify it because they'll have like a Groudon or something, or something they'll just wank it. But that will allow me to set triple up. So I'm always still trying to set triple up, but Regiality either guess Eval out of this, or I can set triple up without having the threat of it KO and Cali. So Cali probably still comes in and does it, but it's like the setup. I don't know. I just like having it there. It adds extra pressure for Cali, and it was kind of still it was there for the Kyogre team as well, because then it was like it did have kind of another mode in it where I did lead Eliki Kyogre. We haven't got triple up now, have we? No. So try that. This might be your last. This is like last black hill. Stupid Manaswine. Oh, you made me flinch, Mike. I will give you that. You made me flinch. Absolute dive. And have a look with the recover. Are you team on Showdown? Can you get like, what is it called, poker paste or whatever? You can paste the team, can't you? Get the team, like, if you join this video up above me on Discord, which is like the site there, well, that's post Pokemon on Discord, like, that's my personal little server. Post me the team there, and I'll build it on stream and type my stream, try and US teams, and give it a fucking go on the rank ladder field. Just so I can like try and get all the EV spreads and whatnot, and more the move sets, because most of my Pokemon are how I like the EV spread at least. So Initial Lance is fine from Manasvine, but like I said, Manasvine doesn't do a lot, so I think we high horsepower Avalon and Yeah, pretty sure they're down a bit as well. Yeah, you can do a pace to me. Nice, 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 nice. Boo boo.
Yeah.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
I, how do I do this now? How
uh,
do I like copy my Discord link so I can paste it into my thing? Where do I get it?
right. So it's on the very top of you know when you go in it, there'll be options,
Yeah.
and it should say invite people, and it should say
Yeah.
copy link. Next.
Copy. Copy. Copy.
That's how you do
That
it.
says copy. Isn't it? Alright. When you paste that? Why when you paste?
Control V.
What?
Control V in your chat.
How do you know that?
You just press Control on your keyboard and V at the same time when you clicked in the chat.
Yeah, it worked. I just didn't expect it to be fair.
If it doesn't work by you pressing the right click, just use Control V for paste.
That was cancelled. We Cali Palquan. Yeah, it's become like a huge archetype at the moment in competitive football.
What now?
I tried the Calurex and Palkia in Trick Room.
That's mad.
If you set it up, it's pretty cool. But
Oh my god.
Your opinion, Godshark? I was thinking about swapping the Regieleki for a Pink Urchin. Hear me out there, because a lot of these teams, yeah, are running Yawn or Amoonguss with Spore, and obviously Electric Rain stop you from getting status. So by swapping that in, I can stop the status, and I've still got hench fucking electric Pokemon in Trick Room to fucking belt it up with Rising Voltage. Like, what do you think of that?
Sounds pretty banging.
There's no reason we can't set Trick Room up here. Heat Wave Water Spout does do it, but we have to hope that they just don't do that. The Regieleki would be awful, yeah. Would be awful. Take Regieleki out and put Pink Urchin in. It is Pink Urchin, isn't it? Is that one? Yeah, Pink Urchin. So it sets electric terrain when it goes in. It's like, I've got a 0 speed one as well, so it's like, it actually underspeeds Glacier. I think it's about the same speed. I think it's 45, 40, 45, something like that, Pink Urchin is. So it's like, I think it underspeeds Amoonguss. Not that it needs to underspeed Amoonguss, but like, obviously it sets electric terrain, and you can put Rising Voltage on it too, as well. It just like adds that extra thing in, because I don't think Evaldo can do anything to it. And you can slam. I'm thinking about putting it in there just to give it a go, like, even if it just scares the shit out of the Evaldo players and they think about dropping Evaldo when they play me. So Solgaleo and Mimikyu, well, we've got a fucking. The only thing is, and this is why I did like having Kyogre in there, Palkia is far better already. I'm finding Palkia to be far better. But I did like having an option for when Trick Room ended. Because a lot of the times, like, obviously your opponent tries to stall out Trick Room, and if they're successful, you can kind of lose like that. But then having the Kyogre to bring in as your last one was kind of decent. Just being able to Origin Pulse from Water Spout and be like that, yeah. You fucking waited that out, and I think we're back. We've set that up then. So now we will-o-wisp and 4 grams now. Can we use 4 grams? We're going to fly anyway. Fuck you. That worked then. Yeah, fail. You know they team this Storm Trick Room. That's not a bad shout. So, kind of expected that, but we should get the Spore off on the Grimmsnarl anyway, which is fucking lovely. Spore is so broken. Spore is the most broken move in the game. How can you have a 100% guaranteed sleep move? Rage Powder is not so broken because, I mean, you can get around it with grass Pokemon. I don't know if you knew that, but grass Pokemon aren't attracted to Rage Powder at all. The Spore. Spore is just broke. How can you justify a 100% sleep move? But sleep is like the most broken status condition anyway. There's like literally like no chance you can do anything for at least 1 turn. And they knew that was that, right? Oh, fuck off, did you miss it? Yo, bitch. Yeah, and Trick Rose goes first. I know it's just it's broke. I mean, it's one of them where you think, now I'm unlucky, like. That's just how it goes. And Regenerate has a broken ability on it as well. I can't come back out now with almost full health when I bring it back out, which is just ridiculous. You get rid of Solgaleo and you bring out Mr. Mime. Well, he's a slag. Yeah, take that in your face. I guess we Dynamax. And we just start bringing up our special effects. I don't know if we need it for this match, but alright, you've already posted it in the Discord, have you? Like, it's hard for me to check at the same time, but let's go. Let's have a look. Yo, GG. Thanks for joining as well, man. That's cool. I like seeing my little community start to grow. But yeah, if you're a competitive Pokemon player as well, that makes it, because I like, there's only maybe 5 people who are even into competitive Pokemon within my group at the moment. I do want to start a draft league at some point in there, so if you're into that sort of stuff. I don't mind if you have to play your matches on Showdown, because everyone has access to Showdown. Ooh, nice. It's all there. Pally Ice, Palby, Paramotor, Dustbot, Indeedee, and Amoonguss. Coldberry, nice. Yeah, very good. Ooh, you got Giga Drain on the Amoonguss though. So if we actually gonna swap you into you because I just think it'd be hilarious, and I'm gonna take as well.
Mate, do you remember when you were a kid and they used to do the small little packets of crackers, which were fish and chip sticks?
Yeah, they still do it, man. Good bang. They're like really strong in flavour, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm munching on a bag now.
I'm not gonna lie, it's nowhere near getting set up yet. I literally need to get off my ass and get on social media and try and get people interested and stuff. But yeah, maybe as soon as I say 12. I think 12 is a nice number to start a small little draft league to go down. Nah, it's not as cool as you think. It's just as shit as everywhere else in the world, to be fair. Nah, I think everywhere's got places cool and everywhere's got shit places in it, but I mean, Wales have got some nice mountains and castles, but like, we don't really give a shit about them, really. But everywhere else in the world seems to give a shit about them. But we give a shit about other things that other places in the world don't give a shit about because we don't have it. Oh, dirty. Just don't wake up. If you wake up, you wake up, back, bro. If you wake up, back, bro. Ha ha ha. You don't wake up because you're a bitch. I didn't do it anywhere near as much as I did 2 years ago. That might be okay. Put you to sleep so there's no more shenanigans from you. No more ally switches. Dirty little bastard. Yeah, see, like, we get maybe 5 days of nice weather a year, and it's not really that nice. Oh my god, no, that's a Steve last spike. That wakes up. Max Steel Spike, that might even KO now because I'm not dying there.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect
Oh, we'll put it back to sleep now.
to do now is think of a counterplay. That won't work if it's with Caius. Patience.
Oh, have you ever played a game called Genshin Impact? Gotcha. I haven't, but Boo-Boo's playing it, and that's the other guy you've been in the background every now and again. And they're all trying to get me to play it, and I just like, meh, 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 meh. I'm just gonna have to be talking anything now. So you just put that to sleep, and it's lost its Dynamax, which is huge. We pollen you, and we hydro pump you. Sounds like a horror movie then. Sounded like a horror movie. You know, when you walk into a room and you just got one of those people saying, I think it's because you've got that croaky foot and all. It's just a bit fucking. What? That's because you're sad. Right. Get an assault, no issues. You have to be a big in that issue. Don't play MMO too grindy, to be honest. That's fair enough. That's why I stuck away from it because it's grindy, and I do get hooked on those sort of things, especially the type of game that seems to be. which is why I haven't played it yet. Well, we flat out destroy you, and there's no reason not to spatial rend you as well. I mean, Grimmy can't do a lot yet. The Mimic you can come in and finish Grimmy off anyway. How did fucking wake up? Cheats. Utter cheats, like. Thousand times is great. We eat that up for breakfast, but Grimmy doesn't. Ah, take the spatial rend to your face. Stupid little toad. Now we just got Grimmy. Who's back asleep as well. I bet they fucked off. I put them to sleep at least 6 times in this match. I'd be fuming. I wouldn't have rage quit because I don't feel bad, but I'd be fuming. Let's give Calgary back some health as well, just for shits and gigs. Yay! Calgary out for the win. Ooh, the other good thing about having Regielgi in there or Evaltal as well, Godshard, is you can literally you like I run Eerie Impulse on it, so you can literally Eerie Impulse Evaltal as well and drop its special attack by 2 stages straight off the bat, which I think is quite big. Because you can then, in theory, like you can't get the Trick Room set up so much, but you can Dynamax the Cali Eerie Impulse and take the hit with half health left and get your weakness power activated. It's not like the best way of doing it, but it is a way, and it's kind of helps you get around it. But then obviously they normally run in Zacian or Groudon if they got a Groudon in it, so you got that fucking what you got after it then. But yeah. Oh, so fuck it, man. I like I can't help but swear, especially if I can replaying games. So that's why it's not set for a child audience, and it is on the door as well. The fucking section. It's alright. I don't give a fuck. He's watching. Like I've said it. It's not my fault. Like I said before, it's not my fault. I mean, I just fucking scream. 15's fine. Who gives a fuck about it? Right. Oh, they got Dirty Shedinja. So Dirty Shedinja. Pug is kind of good here. Pug is really good here, but we need to get Trick Room set up. I kind of want it. We say Palkia is good here, but we kind of need a Dynamax and Sinnoh. Cali. I mean, are we gonna be able to get away with? Nah, we need Trick Room back. We bring Cali or Palkia. Palkia's not that good here, actually. Palkia's kind of shit here. Going Sinnoh. Oh, fuck, we're going top 4, fuck. I hate it. They need to give you an extra 30 seconds sometimes. Sometimes I lock it in straight away, but sometimes I'm just like that. Blah, blah, blah. But now I'm going to bring the first 4 because I fucking missed that by like 2 seconds. Especially on my way down to press it, bastards. Kyogre and Ellie as well, that is not what we needed. That is not what we needed at all. Fuck you guys. Right. How do we get around this now? lucky out of this because we haven't got anything good here. Like, wow. I suppose we could go attack Ali, swap among us. I feel him. They're maxing Regiality. I feel him maxing Regiality. Every time I play this team name. No, they didn't. They didn't. That's, it's okay. As long as they don't ice beam. Don't ice beam. Don't ice beam. But it was bad. I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna just fix that. Gonna take that among us. Yeah, boy. Let me set Trick Room up safely. And Kyogre's gonna hurt you. Trick Room in. Let's try Max Quake and Kyogre. Rage Powder's not really gonna do a lot here, is it? We try a sneaky score just in case. The other one I was gonna try then was Pollen Puff. Yeah, you are right. I would have been in a very commanding position if I had done that. Natural word. Suppose your move this ain't gonna read another war spout, but very well. Nice. And now we have to.
Right. Okay.
I think we can set. I think we might be able to set Trick Room up here now. We might have to sacrifice some maximum. Do we have to sacrifice some maximum? That's the thing, do we? No, Calyrex will provide. So now I think we max break bet Anarchy just in case, and we try Trick Room. What was that look for then? What? Hailstorm with Snyder Sheep. Looking through there. Ooh, the max power there. That could be bad. That is bad. That is really bad. Unless they go for Miracle. Who are they going for? They go Cali. They go Cali, they win. They go Miracle, we have a chance. Ooh, the fact that you are on Sash is maybe good. But we have managed to set Trick Room up. Then they have Zashin in the back. The only thing is we would have almost had this game in the bag if we'd had our lead, right? I mean, Incineroar's not bad here, actually. I think Glacier might be able to tank a hit from Kyogre now with all the special defense boosts. the thing is, though, he's like, how do we do this now? Is there even a way? Alright. We probably want to
Hey, Hydra.
Fuck it, well, Max break the Kyogre and fake out Zasha. They withdrew Zasha, which is kind of fair game in Football 1. Well, that's a pen anyway. I mean, that's game set match, you know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how Glacier wins this now. Not honest, Douglas, anyway. We finally managed to take out that dirty little Kyogre. Go rot at the bottom of the seabed, you fucking oversized dolphin.
You okay? Okay, babe. I won't be on you too long.
There we bring Doggo with sword. Doggo with sword.
Yep, and knocked the wolf. Hi, Mrs. Beams. We need more of these frozen plants.
Really one shot?
I wonder if there'll be any more of them by here.
I thought you only one shot if we can find that, which mine wasn't. However, I am thinking maybe Dusclops is a better option than Mimikyu. Mimikyu's weak to a lot of steel, and there's quite a bit of steel in the metal, but he's also weak to dark. No, I didn't have weakness policy active. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, they both outspent, but...
Out by the waterfall. Well, let's go back there then.
Let's have a quick canvas. Do we want to swap anything? So, I'm not a fan of putting the Pheromosa in just yet. But we're saying perhaps maybe Mimikyu. We just, like, if we put in DD and we are ridiculously walled. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, where's my DD gone anyway? Oh, there's my DD. Me no like. The other one I quite like is Ferrothorn. If I had Leech Seed, if I had a Leech Seed Ferrothorn, like there's a shiny Eagle Speed fucking Ferrothorn. Like literally, I do not have Leech Seed to get it. I was absolutely broken. What are you saying? Dusclops in DD over Among Us? Or are you saying keep Among Us in, drop Reggie, Key 4 in DD? But I have to give Dusclops Shadow Sneak instead of Nightshade. Alright. Is that my zero speed one? Right.
Am I going the right way? Yep. Ooh.
Drop Reggie for NDD. So that is fine. That is fine so long as I can. But now, who do I give the sash to? I have a sash on. I have a sash now. You. Lol, you're gonna try good old Cali. So yeah, I've been trying with it like all day. Cali Palki. I still haven't got a 0 speed Palki yet, but I've trained it to the best of what I have. If that makes any sense. Who do I give the sash to though? Indeedy? Do we give the sash to Indeedy? Or do we give the sash to Doggy Bollocks? How's it going anyway, Hendez? How's it going, man? How's it going? Thanks for popping in. I think. I think Indeedy. What? Well, I have like a hyper bulky Incineroar. Like, my Incineroar is bulky as fuck. With my other Incineroar. Think about bad Incineroar. Which is hyper attack, I believe. No. Incineroar, you want it to die. But Incineroar was so good though, Doug. I mean, Pardon's got in, bring back in as an extra intimidate, and fake out pressure. I don't. My fucking sash gone now. What's my sash? We have sash. You like the instant, just don't run sash. I like sash. I really like sash. I mean, Dusclops is so bulky it doesn't need the sash. It's a waste of a fucking item. Incineroar is good. I'd see like now Amoonguss could use it over a Cobra Berry. And then like, you know, you guaranteed. Really not guaranteed you, but you guaranteed to show two in What do you mean you stepped away? Oh, you stepped away from Cali Palkia? Yeah, I know I'm a bit late on the
Yeah, boy.
on the Cali Palkia training, but I've been trying to run Cali with Piled on it, so fuck it, you know, Cali is so much better. So yeah, I'm thinking Slash Amoonguss. Slash Amoonguss is good. We've got a Polypup on it as well. Like, it is good to utilise. I think he's got helping hand. Yeah, follow me. The only kind of dire, I suppose it doesn't matter. The only downside is Kairas and Palkia are the only hitters. But let's give it a go. Hang on, I've got to update this now. Who did we just drop? Did we just drop Regiadiki? Ah, we dropped Regiadiki for Indeedy. So.
Hydra in my chat said hi.
Hi.
Well, said hello, Mrs. Beams. Which I did have a giggle at.
You changed for Dusky Flop, which I also have somewhere. Where's my Dusky Flop? Where's my Dusclops? My Dusclops is no longer here. Do you know what I hate it when I have to do this? I just mega feel like I get out for Right, I also need Shadow Sneak. Is that a TN? Yeah, that is a TN.
Yes. The plan is,
No, we don't.
and so I expect it to all
We're gonna
go
send
down
them, no, we're
without a
not.
hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the
Um,
person in the plan.
I have persevered alone. Now, I
Well, it's your fault. I mean,
effort, effort, effort.
we tried to help you out when we could.
I am indeed indebted.
Du-du-du-du-du.
We met your dreams at the cabin.
You, remember a rule. The spots. Instead of Nightshade. Could get helping hand as well. I think I've got helping hand, but to be fair, I'd rather keep Will-O-Wisp on him than chuck helping hand. Indeed, he's got helping hand, so if we ever need it, but I think Will-O-Wisp is Will-O-Wisp is huge, Pain Split is huge. Obviously, Shadow Sneak is. And Trick Room. Rapid Spin. We'll have to get rid of like Leech Sheet and shit like that. That's a really weird set, man. I'm gonna keep the set like this for now, though. I like the Shadow Sneak on it, which is a bit of us. Pain Split. Yeah, I think it's what we'll have to do.
Nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two.
Like I say, we'll force the Pokemon, but yeah, that's fine.
What would you like to drink? More of a
Right,
dandelion
but
wine.
what are you using Rapid Spin on? It's like the only thing I could think would be to get rid of Leech Seed off Ferrothorn, because like nothing else really uses it. And to be fair, I don't come into too many Ferrothorns, right? Items now. Happy.
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Why
In that
not?
case,
Why
let
not?
this be my treat.
Let's go with this. Hmm. Right. Here we go.
Awesome setup, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental base. Whoa!
Yeah, yeah, I got what you meant anyway, got that. Ah, I hate these fucking dirty little nip teams.
No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me. One moment. Mr.
Well, that's fucking BD,
A situation is beside cake. Everyone to the side cake. What is
yeah,
it?
that's
What is
fucking
it?
awful.
Slime.
I don't feel Incineroar's awful either. Incineroar walls their first
All
three.
the time. What's the big panic? We do, but sir, there are
Incineroar literally walls their first three, yeah.
slimes I've seen in my life.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna lead Incineroar, Dusclops,
I have another
Carry
matter
Pal.
to attend to here. Oh? The matter of your ceremony? No, that's not what I meant.
Spider.
So this is how the Knights of Pavonia conduct themselves in the Christ. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here like I've always said. The Knights are not to be trusted.
Yeah, well, my only concern with this team as it stands is this world by Veldal's Asher.
Have a quiet word.
I mean, if you get Trick Room set up, yeah, you can win. However, if you can't, you fucking walk. Right, you're right.
Let him know I must go
3
to
turns.
safety, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you. Good. It's him.
Everything's going according to
For
plan.
this.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be.
But even though Slug Rails out of the match, it's super tight. I can imagine. I can see that.
Bed.
We want to go trick room, don't we? I think we. Do we fake out here? I reckon they dynamite clearing. There's no point in faking out Rillaboom. We've got X fake up pressure, so let's just try and take Rillaboom out of it. Trick room farm shot. Maybe farm shot. I'm kind of expecting to possibly. Ooh, they dynamite Rillaboom. I did not see that. Ah, they got max darkness, haven't they? Oh, max break. They are going Rillaboom. Ah, Rillaboom, you tiny bitch. Ate that fucking max break for breakfast. They're great. Anyway, that super spray pretty good. Cleaning as well. That bit of play. Trick room. Hello. Hello. And under HP. Yeah. Ah, yeah, because it activates. Yeah. Right. I think Will-O-Wisp-in, Mr. Boom, and Parting Shot in, Curem isn't too bad here. Yeah. So I watched the whole video on that ages ago by Wolf, but then I like when I was building my team because I had to build I had to build so many competitive Pokemon at once. I literally just max EV'd, IV'd like the certain ones. So the Sinnoh I think is probably HP Splashing Defenses or HP Defense, I can't remember, and then the rest is in the other one. Yeah.
Classic master dealer. Not as bad as
Thank you. Ah.
Nothing more than a few hilly choke. No time.
You can quite chuckle last switch in. I can't lie.
settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
What do we want to do here? Nothing really doing. Guess we just Will-O-Wisp the Curem slot in case they swap out Glacial Lance for Sand.
Where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Yeah. I thought I was going to one-shot everything anyway with the weakness policy proc. And now we got the boost on the killing A as well. And the Willaboom can't do a lot because of the Will-O-Wisp. I'm happy. But yeah, Helping Hand would come in clutch until his Dynamax runs out. Then you've always got the option here, look at protecting, then Will-O-Wisp right in there and attacking. Stolen double. But I mean, I'm not saying either set is one set is better than the other though. They both have their advantages.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Master D. Luke,
Indeed. Well, you don't even matter, mate.
did you receive any leave just now?
You bet. No. It really doesn't matter anyway.
Master D. Luke?
What about Indeed again for shots and gigs and glacial lamps?
Your dandelion
Can we win the match without Dynamaxing? I didn't even know Indeed got free. That's right.
Here.
I genuinely didn't know Indeed got fake out. Yeah, fake out Indeed. I'm glad you're like kind of surprised by that as well.
Are my own people from the Dawn Light?
Not all of them. Or should I say,
I mean,
not all of us.
you taunted Death Box, okay?
Picked a good
I mean, Indeed might be slashed there. Indeed slash.
The Dark Knight Heroes.
Well, they're both doing anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to report everything?
The trick room just left. I was fucking.
You know me better than that.
No, last turn of trick room.
How far Mondstadt Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
Yes.
I have no doubt.
Shadows beneath the river and glacial land.
I must say though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help solving and closing.
Please see yourselves out.
All right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
You Helping Hand and burnt Willaboom.
The very
I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Get out of there.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need,
Who have they left? This is Ashley's probably Ashley. So that team, I can't remember what the team was. There was Ashley. But this is easy, and there's no way it's Ashley and Taylor, so Scott's now, is there? Ooh, we can't use chicken mash for fun. You clever bastard. You clever bastards. I can't do anything. We're gonna have to swap you out then in this race in all. And text. That works out fine. That worked fine. I don't know why I didn't get on the third face. Now we fake out trick one next in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see it the first time around when I was checking the Pokemon to swap in. I thought, fuck, I haven't got a good swap in. And I remembered I didn't see no one wasn't dead. And then that just opened up the path to victory. Now we just fucking flare bits and fucking You know, I'm gonna Dynamax and Max.
Right.
Let's go. I make sure of this.
Now I finished that quest, I can finally say I can save this, and I'm happy where I've ended up. So that's gonna wrap it up for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow streaming. Don't know what yet. Probably have to ask Mr. Spadwin, who you're in the chat, and see what we're doing. But other than that, I will catch you in the next one, you beautiful bunch of mother huggers. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye, diddy, bye bye. Peace.